going on, everybody? Welcome into the Ravens Rundown. I am your host, Joey Petersen. A little bit different of a setup, currently in Atlanta with my wife's family. So everybody who was worried if I'd make it to the airport, get to Atlanta on time, don't worry. Got to the airport, was delayed, so I made it way ahead of time. Anyway, on today's show, we're going to run down a little bit at what Baltimore has been able to do and just how these past 3 weeks have gone for the Ravens and why what they did yesterday and what they've gotten today, I mean, it's just been the best news yet. For any of that, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel. I'm making a video from Atlanta. We got videos coming out for you guys tomorrow, the next day. It's the best place to be if you're a Ravens fan on YouTube. We cover them like nobody else. Get you content faster, better, more professional, and hey, hopefully a little bit more entertaining. Let's talk about what we're talking about today. Because yesterday, Baltimore Ravens got the best news. They are now the number 1 seed in the AFC North. And I think I want to throw everybody here back to after that Week 13 loss against the Philadelphia Eagles. Okay? You lose that game to the Eagles. It is your second loss in the last 3 weeks. And you're 2 games back, or I guess a game and a half back from Pittsburgh. They win that day. You're on your bye week. Guess what they do on your bye week? They win that one. So now you're 2 games back. And in just 3 weeks, the Steelers lose 3 straight, including 1 to you. You win 3 straight, including 1 against them. And now just 21 days after being 2 games back and them having a win over you already, you are now in the driver's seat. Okay? 3 weeks ago, winning this division seemed like a long shot. It seemed like something that was probably out of the question. Just win as many games as you can to get that 5 seed. Maybe you're lucky enough to go to Houston first round playoffs and get a win. But now, you're sitting here. All you got to do is beat Cleveland in Week 18. Going into that game, you have 10, 11 days of rest. You're going to have to play a Cleveland team only on a week. Normal week for them. You're going to have 11 days of rest going into that. You get them at home as well. So 3 weeks ago, you're 2 games back. Now you're looking at it. You got to beat a 3-win team at your home on 10 days of rest. That's all you got to do. Now they have to do that. They weren't able to beat Cleveland last time they played them. We'll see who plays at quarterback. It was DTR this last week. We'll see who's going to end up playing on Week 18. But that's what you're looking at now. Things look drastically different today from 3 weeks ago. And I couldn't be more excited about it. Genuinely, I could not be more excited about it. It's helped that Pittsburgh has done their part. They have not finished out this season the way that they've wanted to, the way that they thought they were going to. They've had a hard schedule, but guess what? So has this team, okay? So has this team. You went 4 straight weeks. You had a bye week in there, but you played the Eagles. Of course, you played the Giants, but then you also played Pittsburgh, and you also played Houston on the road, okay? So you didn't get it easy either. Not at all. You had to play 3 games in 11 days. Guess what you did? You won all 3. And that's what you knew you needed to do going into it. So now you sit at this point, and you're looking and seeing how this seeding is facing out right now, okay? As it sits right now, Kansas City's at the 1. Buffalo's at the 2. You're at the 3. Texans are at the 4. They're locked into that spot right now. They will be the 4th seed. Then you look at the 5, it's Pittsburgh. Then you look at the 6, as of right now, it's Los Angeles Chargers, 7's the Denver Broncos. So if the season were to end today, you get the Chargers at home. You already beat the Chargers on the road as well. You get the Chargers at home. But there's still a chance you can get up and get to that 2 spot, okay? We'll talk a little bit more about that, but first, I got to give a big shout out to the sponsor of today's video, and that is our friends over at PrizePicks. Make your holidays bigger and brighter with PrizePicks. It's the best place to get real money action while watching your favorite sports. And instead of 200 times your cash, it's now 1,000 times your cash. PrizePicks also offers MasterCard for quick and easy deposits into your account this sports season. Sign up today and get $50 instantly when you play just $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. Join now because this holiday season, PrizePicks is giving away 2 free picks in December, and they're also giving away $30+ million in rewards during Picksmas. PrizePicks is the best way to win real money this football season. Which players are going off? Which ones aren't? Make your picks in less than 60 seconds and turn your sports opinions into real money all season long on PrizePicks. Guys, my wife and I play PrizePicks every single week, and I'm not just saying that because it's my job to say that. I'm actually giving you the truth. They have this deal. It's called Flex Friday, where every single Friday you can bet $20 or you can put $20 on a PrizePicks, and it's either win or your money back. Up to $20. Use the flex option. You win a pick, you get the money. You don't, hey, you get your $20 back. We do it every single Friday. It's the best thing. And right now, if you download the PrizePicks app today and use code CLNS, you get $50 instantly when you play $5. That's code CLNS on PrizePicks to get $50 instantly when you play just $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's all guaranteed. PrizePicks, run your game. So the 2 seed, weirdly enough, is still in play. Again, 3 weeks ago, the 3 seed seemed all out of the question. And now you're sitting here with only 1 game left to play, about a week and a half left into this regular season is officially over. And the 2 seed, there's still a chance. Now what you need to have happen, you need to win out. You needed Pittsburgh to lose 1. Well, they already lost 1, and you're 1 win away against Cleveland at home from winning out. And at that point, it'll be week 18 for Cleveland. They're likely going to be fighting for a top 5 draft choice, and you're at home. So hopefully, knock on wood, that's going to be a win. But what does Buffalo need to do? Because right now they're sitting at the 2 seed. They cannot get that 1 seed. That 1 seed is done and dusted. The Chiefs locked it up yesterday. So if Buffalo loses against the Jets and against the Patriots, they lose a 2 seed. You'd have the same record, okay? And you beat them head-to-head. You'd both be 12-5 after 18 weeks of the season. You demolish them at home. You'd have the head-to-head. You'd slide in to that number 2 spot, giving you at least 2 games of home field advantage. So, it's possible. Now, unfortunately, they're kind of in the same place that you're in for the final week for these next 2 weeks. They're playing 2 teams that I think combined have 5 wins, maybe 6 wins. I'll have to check that. But they're playing 2 teams that really aren't playing for anything. And the Jets and the Patriots. They're not playing for wins. At this point, they're kind of just playing for draft picks. And so as much as that's encouraging for this Baltimore Ravens team going into the final week of the season, saying, you know what, you got a good chance to beat that Cleveland team. They're not playing for anything. Unfortunately, the flip side of that coin is that's exactly who Buffalo's playing their final 2 weeks. Now, the New York or the Athletic gives Buffalo I think a 70% chance, 74, 65% chance to lose this week against New York. I don't get where that's coming from. That kind of confuses me. But I guess we'll see. They play on Saturday. They're not playing on Sunday. I'll be locked into that one. You guys should be as well. Tuned in, locked in to see, hey, maybe they lose it. Maybe you're going into week 18 with a chance to win and a chance for them to lose. Maybe you're able to snag that 2 seed. It would be epic. A lot of things have to happen. But hey, if you look back a couple weeks ago, to be in this spot you're in now, you would have said, okay, a lot of things have to happen. And guess what? They've happened. Okay? So crazier things have already happened for this team. Excited to see where it goes, but nonetheless, just thankful where you are at now. And the reason you're where you are now is because this offense has continued to play the way it's played all season, and this defense has turned its head. And that makes me so confident. So confident going into this final stretch and ultimately into the playoffs. Whether you're the 3 seed or whether you're the 2 seed. Okay? Or God forbid, whether you're the 5 seed. You already locked down the 5 seed. That is the lowest you can drop. Hopefully it don't drop that low. hopefully you just take care of business against Cleveland. Thanks so much for tuning in and watching, everybody. This is I appreciate you guys doing this. Hope you guys are enjoying your holidays with your family. I've been loving being in Atlanta with my wife, with her family, getting to see my family for a little bit tomorrow. Enjoy this time. Enjoy this holiday season. Hope you guys had an awesome Christmas yesterday. We'll be out with a video tomorrow. Make sure to watch that, like that, comment. Y'all all know it. So if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button.